Good morning. Really, right now? Good morning. It is 6:58 a.m. on Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes, so right now, bud. I don't know how loud that is actually on the microphone. I'm sure you can hear it a little bit at least, but yeah, just like immediately right when I started the video, Rocket started chewing on this 2-liter bottle. He's Gosh, Rocket, that's really loud for first thing in the morning. I'm sorry. I'll give it back in a little bit, okay? I'm just worried that it's loud on the floor when he drags it around. Here, maybe over there on the carpet. Where was I? I was going to talk about how I'm Christiana Ellis, and this is 5 more minutes, and that this is the first time in a while I feel like where I had an approximately as intended sleep cycle where I went to bed mostly on time and then got up again when my alarm went off, which I'm going to be really honest, it feels good. I think I'm going to keep trying to do that more. Last night was the first Tuesday since finishing the So Many Levels campaign. I don't know how much of that is coming through on the microphone, but Rocket just playing with this 2-liter bottle, which is usually fine, but it's just so early. And so originally I had planned to play something else last night where we have a Burn Bright campaign that was going on Saturdays, but now we've kind of shifted that to the Rime of the Frost Maiden game, and we have one more session we wanted to do of Burn Bright, and it was going to be yesterday. But I was just sort of feeling like, although I wasn't feeling bad, really, in any way, any meaningful way. I don't think there wasn't anything bad about it, but I was just not feeling up to the level of mental energy required to run the game. I really sort of just, needed to let myself chill, and I did do that, and it worked pretty well, and I felt good, and now I still feel pretty good, but now, of course, I do have to get up and actually go to work. Like I said yesterday, it's one thing to just go ahead and decide to work from home, but I do have some stuff that I need to do from the office, and so, getting up and out there to do the thing, in a timely fashion is the goal today, and on track so far. Yeah, feeling pretty good about that. So, if you, like me, are a fan of actual play podcasts, there's one that I can recommend that really just got started called Into the Motherlands. This is a new game that has been, created. I don't want to say necessarily just for the purpose of this podcast show or, like this streaming show, but I guess it kind of is. They've got a brand new game that they're making. It's a TTRPG, of course, but with a whole new setting that has got some really cool stuff in it. And they had just their first session on Sunday, and they had the session 0 a week before that. And so if you really like those shows, why not give that one a chance? It's a good opportunity to get in on the ground floor for that one. I enjoyed it so far. I watched the session 1 yesterday. And gosh, what else? I'm just sort of, my brain is still not 100% awake, but I'm getting there. It's feeling pretty good. I'm so glad it's fall. That's something I can sure talk about. It was rainy all day yesterday, which is not the most fun kind of weather to go out in. Although Rocket and I did still go out on a walk, walked all around our normal sort of As I've sometimes mentioned before, when I take Rocket for a walk around, there we have kind of three routes that we might typically go. We have what I kind of think of as the short loop, the long loop, and the dog park. And of course, Rocket always likes to go to the dog park, but the dog park isn't as much exercise for me, and I sometimes worry that he gets a little too wound up in there. Like there are some dogs that just rile him up a lot. Now he has fun and he plays nice, but just it's another thing, just like which parts of him to encourage more, right? Like, and playing and running around and romping is fun, and the wrestling can be fun too, but sometimes like the other dogs are just getting way into it, and I don't know, I shouldn't say I'm worried. It's more just a matter of I don't want to do that every day. Yeah, so I'll leave it there for right now, and I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Yay!